Am I live? All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. It's your boy Brandon Chung, and I'm back at it again, man. I'm back at it yet again. All right, let's make sure my audio is working. All of this. I haven't done a live thing in a while, man. So yeah, okay. Now it looks like I'm live. All right. So I was just talking to myself earlier. Okay. So I'm just doing a podcast episode. Yeah, and I'm just gonna have like different various topics. So if anybody's watching this in the future, just make sure to chill. I just kind of did this on the spot. So yeah, man. I mean, shoot, it sounds weird. I'm talking to myself, but see, I haven't done a live thing in a long time. I kind of suck at this, to be straight up with you. Let me make sure my audio is working. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk about YouTube rules. I'm gonna talk about that stuff later. I want to talk about a sports card update. Oh, two people. What's up? Um, and then later I'll talk about honesty is the best policy. I'll talk about some future videos I got set up and some sports card, conspiracy theories. Maybe not. But anyway, so this is what I am doing right now. I haven't been live in a while, I tell you. Because the reason why I'm going live is when I edit the video, it takes hours. But anyway, okay, let me share a screen. How do I do all this? All right, share a screen. Yes, this one. Man, I look like newbie. There we go. Okay, so I got a PSA submission, right? I don't know if you can see this one or not, but let's see. Okay. All right, so I gotta move this thing. So my PSA 5-day order is complete, like, right? Everything's entirely done. So I don't know if you saw my previous PSA episode, but where's everything? So this was the results, right? I had 15 cards come back. I think I had 4 PSA 10s and 3 PSA 8s. So basically what I did was say, what is a grade of everything? So the Kawhi hoops was like PSA 9. Anthony Davis hoops was a PSA 10, for example. And I think this is valuable because it's going to kind of show people one way to track your whole PSA grading submissions if you're interested in doing this. But yeah, I mean, this is exactly what I did. And so I calculated everything, and the total value of the cards was $2,600. So $2,600 for everything. The cost of break even for me was $1,350. The reason is being the fees were like $1,000, and then like the cards itself cost me like $300. Okay, and then so my net value. So the net value would be $1,200 because 2,600 minus 1,300. That's a lot of numbers. So I went to the sports card show in Dallas, and I sold a couple cards. I sold Anthony Davis hoops for about $200 or something. I don't know. Oh, here it is. I sold Anthony Davis hoops for $250 cash, and I sold these cards right here. I sold 2 PSA 10 Messi's, a Neymar PSA 10, a Neymar PSA 9 for $1,000 straight up cash. The reason it sounds lower than what you would normally do on eBay, but because it's cash, it's no fees or nothing, and plus it's instantaneous, so I went way down. And I took my Neymar and Cristiano Ronaldo PSA 9, so I had 2 of each, and I didn't sell those because I didn't like the offers I got. But and then I'm holding these. I said the Pulisic, the 2016 select one, I'm holding it. So it looks like this right here. So I have that in a PSA 8 format. And then I have the PSA 8 Messi and PSA 9s of Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, and Messi, 2014 Prism. And that 2014 Prism's been going down lately. And then we'll talk about that in a minute, or I will. I'm the only one on. But yeah. So that's my PSA update. So I sold a few cards and I made $1,250 at the show. So selling those cards, I almost broke even right there. And then so I almost broke even with the whole 1,300 part of it. Plus, I have all these cards I'm holding on to. So I'm holding on to all the Cristianos. I'm holding on to 3 Neymars and the Messi and Kawhi and a Pulisic. So, yep. So that is the update there. And I originally had this breakdown where I was going to like maybe sell some of these, right? I was going to sell the Messi stars, but it was a PSA 8. I was holding the Kawhi anyways. I'm holding the Neymars, and I'm holding both of these, the PSA 9 cards. So yeah, that is the PSA update. So I did actually make profit, luckily. And my SGC submission came back too, but I don't want to spoil that just yet. Are we still recording? All right. One person's on. That's what's up. Probably me, but but anyway, let me make sure something's good. Okay. So let me see what I'm doing. Okay. So the submission here. So this is KK sports card submission. So I had my 5-day order come back already. So the way I do this is I click on the if I have a 5-day order, I just click here. I press Control Find and I type in my Instagram name. See, they already handled it. So 20-day submission, I have one, and then I Control Find it, and my name pops up. So there's my name. Where is it? Oh, here it is. There's my name, right? And then there's a bunch of people actually doing this. I don't know if I'm allowed to share it, but I guess it's too late. And then I click on the what do you call it? The 4 lines or whatever, and I go to status. And then I paste the status number. And so my card is in grading right now. But I mean, if you're looking at this, there's like, oh my gosh, there's over 500 different, 20-day submissions with PSA. That's a lot. So PSA is, this is kind of why they're taking a long time. And this is just one grading service as well, one bulk service KK is. So yeah, and then I have 45 days. They're not doing anything yet. So that is my entire update. That's the entire, oh well. And I was trying out this new thing. It's called Easy Sniper. There's some of my auctions right there. I don't want you guys to get in the way of that. So I signed up for this 1% commission win thing because, I'm on Bid Slammer too, right? So there's a few of the things I'm bidding on. Hopefully you guys don't outbid me or whoever watches this. But yeah, so Bid Slammer, it allows 9 free bids at one time. So I said, man, I kind of need more than that. So I had to pay for this Easy Sniper service because I like it a lot. I didn't want to get the subscription because, it's $12 a month, which isn't too bad. I didn't want to get prepaid snipes because, like, if I win a $5 card, it's not really going to be worth it. I have to win like very expensive cards. So that's why I went with this 1% commission win thing. I figure, the selling fee is going to be 20%. So an extra 1% to get like an excellent bid in there at a perfect timing is not bad at all. If I win $100 card, it's a $1 fee. And I'm not spending $1,000 a month on cards anymore. And especially not just through auctions either. So that's why the subscriptions wouldn't be worth it for me. Anyway, so that I'm using Easy Sniper. I'm paying for the 1% thing, and they give you bonus cash too. And I'm using Bid Slammer as well. But yeah, so I got my sports card update all said and done, man. So later I'll do the SGC reveal episode. But yeah, 4 people. Hey, what's good, 4 people? Oh crap. 3 people. What? Oh no, it went down. Okay. So that's the whole sports card update I got going on right here. Oh yeah, okay, real quick. So the YouTube rules, right? So I just want to go over this really quickly. So YouTube added this new thing, right? And they said this is what YouTube did. YouTube said, we're gonna monetize all the videos now, not just people who have over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. We're gonna, put ads on every single one of the videos. So if you see ads on my videos, I'm making $0 from it. So you know what I mean? And that's how it is for a lot of the smaller sports car content creators as well on YouTube. There's going to be ads just automatically ran through their videos. It's probably going to be non-skippable. So, I mean, it's not going to be a good sign. I reacted to Roberto Blake's video. Like, I just like put a little comment, and then maybe I can even pull it up. No, I don't think I can pull it up through here. But yeah, so anyway, if you're watching this, you're going to see a lot of ads and all these like random sports card people. So just try not to get mad at them because it's YouTube's choice to put the ads in their videos. They just do it automatically. So it is a problem, but I mean, it is what it is. And the reason they do this if like me or somebody else like blows up like overnight, like somebody with 500 subscribers comes out with a music video and they blow up, YouTube gets all that advertising money. So I mean that's one thing to consider as well if you're watching the video, to avoid that. You can just watch it here live. Hey, what's up, Al? What's going on, Al? Yeah, to avoid the ads, you can just watch it live here. Man, I appreciate you. I mean, yeah, you can do that. But if I have like a PSA review video coming out, then excuse me. If I have like another PSA reveal, I'm gonna have one in like maybe the future. They might put an ad right in the middle of me, opening it up. So anyway, okay, I got that down. I'm putting some check marks on here now. Okay. So I see, you guys know me. If you're watching this like later, honesty is the best policy, right? So this is a simple philosophy I learned growing up throughout my life, and this has stayed very true for the most part. Honesty truly is the best policy. And so, okay, here's the thing. I really feel like the 2021 housing market crash is really going to happen. I'm a wreck. Oh, well, I got to share my screen. Oh, okay. Wait. How do I? Oh, I can still do it. Ha ha ha. Oh, here we go. Got it, man. I'm good at this. Okay. So, Minority Finance, their video, they had an update on this. So, boom. So, Minority Mindset, they're talking about the housing market, and it makes sense why it could potentially happen. Now, it probably, who knows? Maybe it won't. Maybe it will happen. Yeah, so they're talking about mortgage applications drop. So is a housing boom over? So I don't know. They're talking about the housing market, and they got some very good points. Because there's a low inventory in a housing market currently. So how this relates to sports cards is, hold up, yeah. How this relates to sports cards is, well, if everybody wants to sell off their house suddenly because they just need the money, they need to downsize or move down to an apartment, well, they're gonna have to sell all the valuable pieces. So could there potentially be a drop in all these, Luka Doncic cards and all these Zion Williamsons, maybe even LeBron? I don't know. And that's very dependent on what happens in the American housing market, because what do you call it? There's a so right now everything is forbeared. That means it's kind of like you don't have to pay now, but we're gonna add this total, and you gotta pay like extra later, like double later. And so essentially, this is gonna end next year. So 2021, I think, I'm not exactly sure, but 2021 is where, okay, now you guys got to start owing us money again. Maybe April 21, something like that. You guys got to start owing us money again. And I feel like at this point, the mortgage payments for certain people are going to be too high because they're living off paycheck to paycheck anyway. So they're going to definitely have to sell off cards. And this could create some downturn in the especially modern sports card market. This is seriously my opinion. So this is honesty is the best policy. And that's actually, I mean, that's what I think, man. But yeah, so I can check that off. Yeah, that's really what I feel could. I'm not saying nothing guaranteed, because first of all, you have to have a responsibility for all your own actions, and then figure out everything yourself. But you can take resources and learn everything from all these different YouTube videos and everything like this. So another thing. The sports card market is down. There's no doubt because, well, obviously because the economy is getting real. I mean, the whole COVID-19. We're 8 months in, and we're trying to talk about a second lockdown, which is going to further cripple the economy. This is a very dangerous situation for the sports card market. So, but here's the thing. So yes, I agree. I agree. Modern sports card is down because I'm gonna pull up ComC real quick, and if I may, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I gotta log in real quick. But yeah, I like using ComC just to kind of look at the prices. Not all of them are super accurate. I totally agree with this. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess I can show you this. This is a part of the sports card update as well. Is me. See, I sold a couple cards. So I finally got some cards sent in. I sold like a Marcus Rashford, John Moran, and a couple of other little cards. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, I like Donovan, but I'd rather have that little money. So I have more cards coming in. And then the 3-week service for 50 cents a piece processed a long time ago. So if you guys want your cards quickly submitted to ComC, I would choose the 50-cent option. So let's search at the Messi 2014 Prism, right? Unfortunately, for this episode, I don't have market movers or anything, so I can't show you like a ridiculous like graph. And so it says he's $99, but he's $50. So let's see. Okay, so there you go. Ronaldo is $55. Neymar is $40. And you're thinking this is expensive relatively just for a Prism card, right? Not a rookie card, right? So, but they've fallen from grace. Oh, let me pull up eBay too. I'm here. Might as well do this, right? Oh, Zicky. Oh, shoot, man. Hey, what's going on, Zicky? I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I just decided to just go live randomly. So I appreciate you coming on the show, Ziggy. You're everywhere, man. I hope you're doing well because you're up all the time. Yeah, I respect you. Just keep going. You're continuous, like every day. Anyway, okay. I'm trying to get back to it. Anyway, I didn't expect the comment. So this is $50, right? It's a fall from grace because shoot, it was 40 now. I'm not trying to manipulate nothing. So okay, here's what I'm saying. My main point. Everybody is talking, and it's no problem. It's just ignorance is bliss type situation. Everybody's talking, it's a Ronaldo's $40 card. The market crashed. Well, they're looking at Prism. That's one brand. Modern card. That's one type of card. And this is true. I don't disagree at all. It has crashed. And it hurts me to say because I do have a lot of Prism cards. I'm not gonna front. I literally just, talking about me having graded Prisms earlier. And a PSA 9 of this card is like 115 now. But I can assure you that before it was going for over 200. So it's a 50% drop legit. Some people see this as a buying opportunity. Some people say this is expected because, Prism's overly printed for what it is. See, look, 400, right? But if you look at highest price, you're going to see him going for, that's never mind. You're going to see him going for 3,000 at one point. 2,000. See, this is August. This is when the boom happened. And I don't expect the Prism boom to ever be like this, again. Oh, hold on. Whoa. We got some people. Hey, Card Hour. Oh, my goodness. We got the dog. We got the big dog. What's going on, Card Hour? I appreciate you hopping on the show, my man. Hey, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. The ad, so you can control your ads, so you be good, man. Anyway, yes, awesome. I appreciate you, Card Hour. Steve Elmore, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you coming on the show, man. MDH, like a medical, smart guy. Anyway, so anyway, what am I talking about? What am I talking? Okay, he's going for 2,600 PSA 10, and now his is 500. So that's a 75% drop. Like I'm, like do like quick maths, right? Brandon Chung is out here with quick maths. So yes, I do totally agree. But let's look at another card. Let's stick with Ronaldo, 2006, World Cup Ronaldo, right? No, I mean the card. Okay, 500. I don't know what that's going for. Here's how I do this, guy. 2006 World Cup Ronaldo. I'm typing in the card number to specifically get the results, and I can similarly. Okay. I can similarly do this on ComC. Come on. Potty. Thank you. Okay, what? I guess this card's not added. See, the 2006 World Cup cards has started booming because people love the design and the metallic foil. And if you look closely at this card, like for example here, it's probably going to say like Brazil. Yes, here, see, it says Brazil underneath. So that's a cool feature. I mean, Ronaldo, a Brazilian Ronaldo is 55 on here. How much is a regular Ronaldo? Much more than this. So $330 for the raw. You know what I mean? $200. For the BGS, $200. So what's the point I'm trying to make? So if we scroll down to here to early August, or I mean early September, my bad, something like that. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. He was going for 400 before. Okay. Oh, 300. See? So late August, what do you call it? The prices boomed for all the soccer cards. Well, this Cristiano Ronaldo has relatively retained its value, throughout time. Oh, hold up. I got more comments. Oh, MD Department of Health. Okay, my bad. Still smart guy. Thanks, my man. Appreciate it. I will probably not run my own ads because I don't want to annoy people anymore. Lol. We're all getting flooded with ad. Yeah, that's true. I got you, Card. I respect you, man. Yeah. Most totally. Oh shoot. Okay, what okay, yeah, you read Card Hour. Anyway, I mean, you're talking about 2014 Prism Ronaldo, 75% drop since that August peak, right? And then you're talking about 2016 World Cup Ronaldo, which is not his rookie card, by the way, retaining its value throughout this time. So it's a very type of I don't know how to say the word, but it's not propaganda, but it's just a little ignorance is bliss moment where people saying soccer cards has crashed. This is not absolutely the case. And seven people. What happened? 7 people. Oh my goodness. See, I don't know how I'm doing this, man. Maybe I should go live more often. Anyway, what am I talking about? So I want to do this one more time. All right, let's do the World Cup sticker. I just want to see the comparisons, right? So you know what I mean? Even so, certain brands have value, probably because the 26 World Cup print run is quite a bit less than 2014 Prism. I guarantee you this one, right? Because you know what I think is a low print run. It's gonna sound weird. It's a 2008 Euro. This is a guess. I'm not saying buy this. This is because the 2008 stock market crash happened around this time. Right? They probably created these Euro cards. I don't know when. Look, I'm totally guessing, but what I'm saying is, okay, we got a stock market crash happening, the Great Recession, 2008. And so what happens is these card manufacturers like Panini, nobody's interested in that discretionary, type of collectible because they don't have discretionary income. So they're going to have to produce a lot less of these. And that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, stuff like this Luka Modric and it's like probably going to retain its value. And this being $5, probably going to retain its value. Things of this nature, I believe. And I actually put a bid for Zlatan. So anyway, I actually put a bid for that. Like this right here. So this is actually his card. Like there's probably not nearly the print run of the 2014 or 2018 Prism. This not nearly because they were going through a rough recessionary time. You're thinking it's America though, but the U.S. currency trickles within all economies and accounts for like 50 or 60% of the world's revenue. So anyway, that's just a quick point I'm trying to make. So anyway, let's search up. I'm trying to make this like kind of quick, kind of chill. But hey, I'm talking fast. I'm not, anyway, 298, 298. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, $40, $30. I don't know how much he was going for August, but I assure you it's not over 200, right? Or maybe who knows? I could be wrong, dude. I could be wrong. Anyway, but the prices, especially for the stickers, are going to be like it's like a variable, highly variant because look, the condition is quite different a lot of times. Um, yeah, see, $17 in early September. See, 30-ish dollars, in early September. So I think maybe around this time, this is when the sports card boom happened, and the stimulus check around this time it was just ending too. So August around this time. Okay, to be fair, it's going for $60, maybe. Okay, a little bit, 30. Okay. To be fair, so at the peak, it was going for probably 60, maybe not 75, maybe 60, $70. So it dropped 50%. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But these have retained its value though. I really don't believe all of that is true. Like stuff like this is his first World Cup sticker. I'm not telling you to buy it. I don't own even one of these. But what I'm saying is stuff like this has retained its value. Like, sure, the 2014 Prism dropped 70%. Mbappe too. I can look that up. But what I'm saying is stuff like Ronaldo and Messi, and I didn't even look at vintage yet, has dropped less, like 30%, 20%, or even retained its value. So let's look at the basketball card market, right? I'm not even going to look at it, but I can tell you Zion dropped quite a bit before it started picking up again. And then Ja Morant, and then Luka fell from grace. I sold Luka at $1,000. You know what I mean? So that was my mistake. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Raymond McStay. I hope you're staying at home. No. Keep up the great work, Brandon. Top content. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you. The gaming god, LJ. What is good, Brandon? What is good, gaming god? I appreciate you guys for hopping on. Anyway, okay. I literally look at this time. I actually forgot what I was doing. But yes. Okay. One more time. One more time. Thierry Henry. I like this sticker. Okay. 172. Okay. So his went for around $20, right? So it's like $20. I can assure you it's probably like $20 beforehand too. Let's see. Yeah. See, peak August, Thierry Henry was 30-ish dollars, 40-ish dollars. And this is Panini sticker too. Because if you don't know, Panini, they're a factory. Boom, boom. They print stickers, millions of stickers. Don't believe me? Hey, watch this. Okay, I'm still look. Somehow you can search it up. Panini stickers. They got a whole little 18-minute documentary on this. How do I? Oh dang. See, look, watch Athletic Interest. That I watched that video. Watch this video if you want to know. Watch this video. I think this one, see Panini Factory. See? They literally printed out loads. So I can't even imagine what the 2020 Panini sticker with Greenwood is printed. I don't know how many. 100,000, a million. So gotta be very careful. So that's why I gotta do the research like that, man. It's very, very tough like this, man. Oh, wait, what's up? Football stuff. That's my guy. Anyway, I was gonna do something. I really was. I'm not joking. I seriously was, but I forgot. I forgot. But yeah, I can assure you that the Prism Boom probably won't happen again. I can't assure you 100% though, but I can assure you like 50% because look, when did we get stimulus checks? I forgot when the date was. No, not the second one, the first one. No. April 2020. I think from April 2020 to like July or August, that's when they did the stimulus check. I think they did it for what, 12 or 15 weeks or something. I can't remember because I don't know. Timeline that sends stimulus funds. So anyway, why? Okay, I'm a sports car person, right? Why in the world am I talking about this? See, okay, this is something different. Okay, see, they're talking about child support. So anyway, they sent $600 a week, right? And this is AARP, so this is like kind of like an insurance company or something, sort of legit. What they say? Okay, so single filers who earn less than 75,000 is a lot of people now. We'll get a $1,200 payment. Married couples who earn less than 150 will get $2,400 payments. I don't know if this is every 2 weeks, but if it is, all my days. UBI is crazy now. What if I didn't get my first stimulus? Okay, anyway. So now there's second stimulus that's gonna come around. They say it's gonna be 1,200. I don't know. I low key think they talking the talk, but not walking the walk. I don't know if you ever heard of this statement. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, my philosophies help me out. Oh, I got you, man. I appreciate you. Anything my philosophy, anything I can bring value, do stuff like this. I mean, that's what I'm here for, and a little bit of laughter too. I mean, dang, 2020 is crazy, man. We gotta laugh it off, like serious. Anyway. I don't know. Oh, look. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, tax credit. So I was reading something. I can't remember what it was. And I don't want to get political, but all I'm going to say is a government, people, instead of giving you 1,200 every 2 weeks, right? They were going to give you a tax credit. It was going to be a little bit more even. It's going to be like maybe a $1,500 tax credit. I forget. So what that means is they're not going to give you cash for it. They're going to give you a tax credit. So, you can write more stuff off. So just, so everybody again saying stimulus is, we're going to get 600 a week or blah, blah. It may not necessarily be at that much, right? I don't want to get too much Mr. Politico on this channel because YouTube, yeah, I can talk about YouTube, but I don't want to right now. I'd rather respect them right now. So Joe Biden here, I talk about, I'm gonna give another stimulus check. So okay. See, it's something tax credit, not just a child tax credit. I read something else. But anyway, he's gonna give a child tax credit. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a tax credit. Parents can help claim to reduce their tax bill. I'm not joking, guys. So $2,000. Man, see, I was kind of on point. So parents can receive up to $1,400 of the balance as a refund. That's interesting because you can claim extra taxes with the tax credit and then say, oh wait, we need to refund it. And then you can get money that way, but that's kind of like a sketchy way to make money. Yeah, you can claim for your children. So any, parents listening to this, so child tax credit's probably going to happen because this administration is emphasizing the education system. Anyway, okay, sorry. But you know what I mean? So it's like what you read, what you see online, even me, guys, as truthful as I can be, I get stuff wrong. I say probably the print runs are what they are, but I'm not exactly sure, right? And I even made an article talking about 2018 Prism had a higher print run than 2014 Prism. And now I listened to a couple people talking to me about it, and now I don't know if that's true. I honestly, I still think it is, but I just don't know 100%. But yeah, okay, wow, 36 minutes already. I low-key got to get off here, guys. Maybe at an hour, I'll just say bye-bye. First of all, okay, guys, I appreciate whoever is all hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. I genuinely do. Right. I think it's awesome. The sports card community can come together and do all of these things. But I mean, yeah. So when somebody say, like, for example, like, buy Luca, I'm gonna show you some. So I've sold stuff on eBay. Now I'm not really selling on eBay. It's more ComC, it's more local, PWCC, all those. So I'm gonna take you through my sales. Oh yeah, I sold some of these. So I sold Luca for 1,100, but you got to remember, I was trying to sell him for $2,300 because he was 2,300. So his price dropped 50% at this time, and so it's very crucial for you to understand this because it's not just soccer, it's not just one sport. I think it's the sports card community or the sports card, like different sports, it's all somehow interconnected. So when there's a drop for one sport, there's probably going to be a similar drop for other sports because there's prism within all sports, there's optic and select within all sports, pretty much, right? I don't know how to prove this because there's going to be loads of sales. Maybe I'll just search the highest price of 280. Dang, you saw that sale? $80,000 to do by now. Oof. Oh my goodness. Anyway, all silver prism, bro. What? Nah. No offense. No. Okay. Bear with me. Wait, can everybody hear me good? I didn't even ask that yet. So look. Oh, this is in November. Okay, here's another. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Here's another thing, right? I don't know exactly what these went for. Maybe it could have went for 2,000. I don't know. But everybody's talking about, oh, this red, white, and blue, this candy cane one, it looks ugly. It looked like you go to a retro arcade and it looked like for a little kid. We like base. We don't like red, white, and blue. Months later, this is going for 3,000 best offer. And the other ones are going for, I don't know. I can search it up though. So actually, yeah, let me search that real quick. Just to, okay, this website, I searched up 130 point sales. Figured this out a long time ago. So I'm going to type in all the things, red, white, blue. Let's see how much it's actually selling for. Because the base is going for 1,500, right? Unless it went up. Unless I just don't know something. Oh, never mind. Oh, I take back what I said. It's going for 1,600. Oh, never mind. But before, weren't these going for less than the base, if I'm not mistaken? Maybe not. Maybe. Brandon. Okay. Keep going. Man, I got the wrong idea. See, look. So August, the base is going for maybe 2,000, maybe 1,800, right? There we go. 2,000. See, told you guys. So 2,000, right? And I sold it at 1,100. I'm saying, 50% drop. But now it's went up to 1,600. But guess what? I don't regret selling that at the time because it could have went down to 700 easy if Luka had another snap at his leg or something like this. If you get injured, so I honestly think it's really risky investing in cards like these. But if you're a high roller and you're really good at flipping cards and analyzing the basketball games, then that's totally different, right? So okay, here's my point. So PSA card. There's no way to determine the card. There's no way to determine the population count. But I can probably guarantee you there's 100,000 Luka cards plus. There's 100,000. I mean, because look at this. Luka Doncic. Oops. Prism. I don't know. This is how I search a population report. I don't know if other people do it like that or not, but no, Luka Doncic, not Luka Modric. Come on. Luka Modric. Anyway, 2018. Man. Come on, PSA. You got to update that. Come on, man. Luka Doncic. First of all, there's 146,000 cards graded. 100. So first of all, PSA made $1 million. That's $1 million in the fees. Don't you realize that? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. We just have to be patient and let it load. But I'm going to show you his population report in that I think his PSA 10 is 14,000, right? So I'm thinking there's 14,000 cards in the registry. How many, if Luka Doncic breaks his leg or something, or if the housing crash becomes super real, then how many people want to sell the Luka Doncic? Maybe 10%, 10% of that, number, right? Well, that's over 1,000 people trying to sell it, maybe even all on eBay. So all of a sudden, Luka does something bad, and you're gonna see, what, okay, that's how many cards they have. My computer broke. That's how many cards they have. Oh my gosh. So what I'm saying is, there could easily be 100, if not 1,000 PSA 10s listed at one time, and that's going to reduce his price for sure. I mean, because out of 100 people, 100 trying to sell his cards, isn't someone going to lowball each other? I mean, that's 100 competitors, right? And I don't know. I think Card Hour said this on a something a different kind of sport or whatever, but his whole philosophy was, yes, you can make this argument that a Luka Doncic is $1,500, and there's more than 15,000 fans. But how many 15,000 people are going to pay $1,500 for this specific card? And it could be true, but does it feel realistic with this current economic state? I'm not sure. Oh wait, hold up. I'll take it, man. I don't have market movers right now. My guy, I just got a new part-time job, so maybe I can afford that in the future. I think it's 25 a month now just for the light one. That's all I need. I don't need the whole, you can like find the prices of boxes. That's cool, but that's not me. Yeah, mate. Yeah, in the future. Who knows? I'm gonna have to talk to my CPA. Maybe I can tax write that off if I can, get that just as a resource. I don't know. I think I'm gonna see my CPA maybe tomorrow. I got a lot of questions. So yep. Anyway. Oh man, oh, gosh, this is retarded. This is retarded. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. Okay. PSA, come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to just give me one moment, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. My apologies for the interruptions. What this is, oh my goodness. And so, oh my gosh. So anyway, I think it's true with modern card. It is a risk, especially if you're gonna just base the common card, because it is what it is. It's common. I don't know. It's gonna take a lot for someone like Zion or Luka to still be where they're at. I'm not saying don't buy the cards. I'm not saying sell off. I'm just saying, what am I trying to say? I'm just saying try to think critically and try to consume multiple perspectives or opinion about one subject. So here are arguments for buying Luka and against buying Luka and a neutral perspective. If you understand like 2 or 3 different perspectives like this, then you can analyze the Luka Doncic prism situation a whole lot better than what you're originally doing. And my apology, I'm talking about basketball cards. I'm supposed to be talking about soccer, but I don't know. I feel like it's just as relevant for Mbappe too. I feel like it's just as he's already been injured twice. All right, this is not working. There's 14,000. Just trust me. My gosh, it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. They can't even open it. All right, okay, okay. What was I doing? We're gonna try PSA card one more time. Simultaneously. Oh my gosh, it's not even working. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna search for something else. It's called transfermarket.com or some like a. So I like to use this web. There's something wrong with my computer, dog. No, there's not. See, come on, PSA. Anyway. Okay, let's search Mbappe, right? All right. Kylian. My guy, the most expensive player in the world. Probably one of the most exciting players right now. He's the closest thing to the next maybe Messi or something like that, or at least superstar player. Maybe more Thierry Henry, more like Thierry Henry. I mean, he's won all these like little awards. Anyway, so this dude is the superstar. He's got the spotlight and deservedly so. The next game they play is the Champions League in 2 days, so be on the lookout for that. Okay. I like go stats. Injury. This dude's been injured a few times already, right? So he's missed. It's really not that bad though. I mean, a hamstring injury, which is what a lot of players have. Thigh problem, adductor problem. I don't know what that is. I don't count the virus. Honestly, I don't. Because Kylian Mbappe is 21 years old. He's got a six pack. He's super duper healthy. He can afford all the medicine. What's the chances of him, not recovering from the virus? Like seriously. Anyway, so 16 games from the ankle injury. So if he's since actually that's really not a bad injury. What am I talking about? Sorry guys, I screw up. But anyway, if Mbappe, let's just say he gets crazily injured. Oh, hold up. Oh, wow. You gaming goodness. There's 14,000. So that's my point. There's about to be 15,000 too, because I'm gonna show you why, right? See, everything I do is sort of interconnected. So let's go back to the submission status with KK Sports Cards. And KK Sports Cards is a bulk service. I like using them. I've used them once before. I like them. Anyway, let me just go to a random submission that's been finished, right? I don't even know. This is not recorded. I mean, not prepared. This is recorded. What am I talking about? You know what I mean? So let's see if there's any basketball, right? Oh, not in this one. Not on this one. Is there any Luca? You know what I mean? So there's one Luca hoops. Oh wait, was that mine? Oh no, never mind. No. What am I talking about? So if you're looking at all these different, PSA returns, look, you're seeing so many American like sports cards coming back, like SGA and a lot of 2017-18 stuff. A lot of baseball too. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started. There's a lot of baseball in here. Hey, look, Luca. There's 20 different results. Donruss Optic. And that doesn't feel like nothing to me. Luka Doncic. But there might be somebody who's grading 25 Luka Doncic cards. You know what I mean? And that could be true. Like, look, 16 Luka Doncic, 8, only 2. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this or not, but I feel like it'll bring value. That's kind of why I'm doing it. That's the only matter of fact, that's the only reason why I'm doing it. Right. And so that's the thing. Yeah, you're right about that. There could be like some dude could just submit 200 Luka base cards, and boom, there's 200 more in the registry, and that's one guy. So, and I feel like some people have done that, and then it's continuously going to be more and more. And Luka is a guy; he's a superstar. That's my guy. I mean, I'm from Dallas. I'm the first dude to say he's a superstar. I've been to 8 Dallas Mavericks games. I'm not going to show you my bank account because it's embarrassing how much I spent on the games. Holland will go down as a legend. I saw that dude. Holland, he's ridiculous. I mean, he's got some blistering pace. For his size, I think that's absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, unfortunately, I'll be honest, Erling Haaland's in that same situation as well with his 2019 Topps Chrome. Not nearly as bad as Luka Doncic, but that's the thing with some of these modern players. So maybe an alternative to solve this problem, unfortunately, is it's going to be suitable for a low percentage of people. But yeah, the serial numbered stuff. Yep. The serial number stuff you'd be far better off with this. Other brands like maybe an optic serial numbered or select serial numbered, right? Or a major parallel like this, the green. Unfortunately, it's going to suit maybe only a few people, but that's the advice. Like Black Velocity, it's out of 39. So, I mean, oh, Flipping Steve. Oh my gosh, I'm just bringing in all the legends, dude. What's going on, Flipping Steve? B Chung going live. I gotta watch sitting in my office at work. Hey, I appreciate you, Steve. Hey man, don't get in trouble though. Don't get in trouble, my guy. I don't want you. I don't want the workers. hold on. Select would be a smarter. It's hobby exclusive, so lower print run. True, true, true. But the thing is, it's a very, here's another thing. Here's another thing. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm just starting to do these live streams again. I hope my camera is good. I kind of want to upgrade later. Let's say, what was I just talking about? I'm the boss, law. Excellent, excellent. You're the boss, Flipping Steve. Get him, man. I like that. Good job, Flipping Steve. But what was I saying? So I think everything in today's society, in my honest opinion, I could be definitely wrong, is we are thinking the black and the white, not the race. I'm like, no, I am talking, it's this or this, right? This is a conversation, especially when we talk about macro subjects in life. You're talking about, is it one thing or is it another thing? Well, it could possibly be both intertwined, right? So what I mean by this is supply and demand. Obviously, you can just draw a curve, right? But here's the thing. It's a very wavy subject because, yeah, like Luka Doncic, he's got the 14,000, 15,000 PSA 10s, but at certain spikes, his demand is very volatile. I'll show you later through Google Trends. But let's say, right here, the NBA season, right? Nothing happens. The Dallas Mavericks, they sign Giannis, boop. So this is an opportunity to maybe sell for some people. They sign Giannis. Ooh, Luka cards could potentially go up. Built hype, built excitement, and then go down. And a regular season happens. Luka drops 55. So it's very volatile. So there's different waves of, because the supply is what it is. It is 14,000. It is 15,000. The demand, it is not one number. It is very changing, flowing. There could be 10,000 potential buyers for Luka at one point. All of a sudden, 25,000. And then later, he gets injured, 5,000. 50,000. Oh, they signed Giannis, 55,000. People particularly interested in buying the PSA 10s. So I don't know if the price is going to go down. I literally don't know. I showed you my eBay sale of Luka for 1,100, and now he's, well, I don't know, whatever he's, going for. Okay, that's what I want to show you. Dang, I'm just telling you guys everything. So, how do I do this? Yep. I'm figuring this thing out. Okay, another one is Google Trends. I seen Vegas card, something Las Vegas card. The guy who he does poker, he's one of the best channels in my opinion. I'm just being real because he used the Google Trends way before I knew about it. He used a lot of this stuff way before I knew about it. Let's search up Luka Doncic, right? So you're searching up all these dudes based off a web search, and it's relatively up and down. In the playoffs, I think. Oh, my son, I'm getting hungry. But he made a buzzer beater, boom, and then his price spikes, and then not his price, his demand spikes. Obviously, a lot of demand in Texas. And then see, there's certain things that make his price go up and down. The Montrezl Harrell thing happened. Luka Doncic signs with Jordan, he goes up. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Eden Hazard, I don't understand that one. 2020 All-Star game, it happens, right? So that's the related topics for him. And then related queries. Anyway, okay. I hope you guys didn't see number 6, but oh, that was weird. Okay. So that's web search, and then YouTube search is a whole totally separate game. So you see his thing going like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's only over 1 year. So that's the thing. The demand of these players spikes. Now here's the thing. Let's compare somebody like LeBron James. I guarantee you, LeBron. This is only U.S. demand, by the way, but LeBron's gonna have a lot more. Yeah, I mean LeBron's demand goes up and down too. I wouldn't say have a short attention span because people can pay attention for a long time. I think by choice it is a short attention span. People be like, LeBron, he's awesome. Then I don't like him anymore. You know what I mean? And it spikes, and then LeBron's winning a championship. Yay, LeBron won a championship. Okay. What's the other sport? Football. Da da da. So, like that's the other thing as well. But for somebody like LeBron, you don't need him to have ridiculous demand. There's already so many, wealthy individuals interested in LeBron James cards at its current juncture. I can't necessarily say the same for Luka because his common card is not nearly as rare as LeBron's. Luka is not the historic player LeBron is yet, right? And all of this. That's supply and demand. That's what you got to consider. Number 6, crack me up. I know, I saw that too. There's a big supply of Luka, but not all are on the market. Got to think a lot of people are stashing. Yeah, and that's the thing too. I like people having different opinions. That's all. We're not they call it asexual. We are not an asexual people. Everybody being the same one way, this is totally pointless. We are in a competition, right? It's survival of the fittest. Everybody got their own opinions. I may think Luka's not the number one investment. Somebody else is stacking up maybe even 100 or 200 Luka Doncic PSA 10s. And then that's totally fair. And then both opinions are fine. We don't have to, disagree with one another. That's a very good point, Flipping Steve. So I guess, I'll probably end it off now. This has been an hour. I want to talk more, but no, I can't. I got to end this at an hour. I think it's perfect time. So some future videos I'll have out is current soccer updates, maybe NBA moves. I want to, kind of make some basketball again. I've took a few months just off, like not really like paying attention to basketball. Now I'm getting back into it. It's kind of exciting. And soccer too. You joking me? Liverpool's about to play. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm getting off, low-key. I want to watch the Liverpool game just in peace. I have an SGC reveal coming up, so get ready for that. Low-key kind of fire. I'm giving that away. It's low-key kind of fire, and it's like a 5-minute video. I'll make a vlog about a Dallas card show. It's really late, but hey, look, I'm late. I'm a late dude. Yeah, Leicester and Liverpool. That's a good game. They just started too. And then Leeds and Arsenal tied. Okay, anyway. Man, in football salty. See, that's why I like about sports. That's why I want them to play. It's a lot of good distractions. I got more podcast episodes. I got more mail days coming up. Thing about my mail days is a lot of the stuff I bought a long time ago, and I'm just now opening it up. So, yeah, just to be aware of that. And then I have a second channel. It's Brandon Chung Podcast. So that's why this is called Brandon Chung Cards. If you guys were like wondering why, like I changed my YouTube name, that's why. And so on there, I talk about more economy, government, all that blah, blah, blah. You guys don't have to go. I'm just saying that this is where I'm specifically doing the sports cards. Yes. Yeah. Flipping Steve. I feel you. I'm personally not in touch either with the Luka prisms. I don't want to manipulate nothing, but I'm so you sold out. Yeah, me too. I don't know. Okay, one more. Hold on. I want to mention one more thing before I go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be longer than an hour. Oh my gosh, I need more discipline. But anyway, it's the last thing. Yo, okay. My mom told me. Yes, my mom told me something important about sports cards. You would think all these amazing sports card content creators, I would, understand amazing information. No, my mom, she told me, low key, she told me. So I bought some cards, right? Should I spoil it? Hold on. I'll spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it. I'm a sneak peek. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is Salah playing? I don't know. Let me check. I can check. Is Salah playing? I hope he is. If they want to win, right? No, he's not playing. Nope. Flipping Steve, I know, right? But they have Diego Jota in that spot, who's low key. Diego Jota's been banging goals too, so we'll see how he does. Lucky, I was looking at a couple of his stuff. I'll be straight up with that. Anyway. So how about some of these Hyungmin songs right at the Dallas card show? I'm just spoiling that. I said, Mom, look what I got at the card show. Because Okay, a little more context. I went to this Dallas card show, right? I'll spoil a lot of it actually. And they were talking numbers I've never heard of in my life. Any investment? Oh, give me 1 second. Yeah. But let me. He has the Rona. He'll be fine in 1 week. So my mom was saying, I was telling my mom, like, man, the Dallas card show, they're talking about $9,000, $10,000 for a card. They had a Pele sticker for $5,500. I said, dang. I was telling my mom all this information. She said, ooh. And then she said, what you buy? I said, I bought this at $5 a piece. So me and her started laughing. But the moral of the story is, she said, why don't you a little bit recycle? That means a little bit sell off the common cards, right? And then kind of get more into the serial numbered stuff, the more rare stuff, the more, the more the rich people seek more of the serial numbered and the more valuable stuff. Rich, wealthy people don't really appeal to these cards as much like me, but that's what my mom was suggesting. She said, you better market something like that. So, any tips? So anyway, my mom had a really good advice right there. I think that's very important. Of course, I want to get some common cards too, but she said, why only common card? So that's a good point, diversifying my portfolio. Maybe I'll get some serial number stuff or some more valuable rookie stickers and things like that. Yes, sir, Mr. Steve. I think this is very true. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Very, yes, I saw you, FIFA. I don't know. Are you new? Are you very new? Are you like novice? If you're very new, I would just say focus on like one sport, one thing. How did I don't know how I did that, but that was pretty cool. There you go. I would say, let's say you want to get into soccer cards. You want to get into Mbappe. We'll just go through Mbappe soccer cards and kind of like just study the whole list. And then, pretty soon you'll figure out 2017 and 16 were his earlier cards. So you'd be like, oh, here's this one for $40. That's interesting. So don't buy anything for a little bit. Look at all your options before buying anything, right? That's what I say. There's 2017 select. What's select? What's adrenaline? That's one way to do it. Let's just say you were interested in him. Oh, he's got a Topps Chrome. So kind of build a Google's. Here's what I would do. Hurry up. Come on, Google. Okay. So let's say, I don't know. It depends on your budget. Let's say $100 is your budget, right? And you want to buy maybe a nice Mbappe card, like a pretty valuable one. Well, just search up Mbappe and then kind of like write down all his cards you think is good. Topps Chrome, right? You know what I mean? Adrenaline and World Cup, and just keep doing that, right? Just find some brands you like. One way you can do it, Card Hour said this a while back, is go to last sticker. I thought I was getting off, man. Okay, I'm getting off after this. I just want to explain to my guy how to, I guess, get started investing. I mean, let's just say you wanted to start off with one player. Let's say that's just one way to do it. By the way, there's 1,000 ways to slide down a mountain. So there's 1,000 ways to invest in sports cards. Just for context, there is so many ways. So you can go through this last stickers stuff and see what are some of his earliest cards. So obviously the Panini Foot is one of his earliest cards. Then he's got some nice adrenaline cards. And then watch some YouTube videos and stuff to understand the importance of brand. Like a select card is a very important brand. Panini Foot is growing. And then adrenaline's not really there yet. Panini Foot second year, right? And then Champions League Topps, right? And then Topps Chrome. These not really as important. They're not as valuable. Topps Chrome Feature Stars, the World Cup stickers, and then search up where to find them. Slowly but surely, you're going to understand more and more and more. And then I think when you're ready to buy, if you looked at like maybe 10 Mbappe cards and you'd be like, and you say, for example, okay, I want this top chrome. I don't know how much it goes for. You want it. After you look at 10 cards, 20 cards, like after you've looked up like different stuff for like a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 1 month, like when you're ready to do it, you do it. So, okay, anyway. Not big, but just started with soccer card. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so like I just said, like the Mbappe, if you're interested in that or whatever player, so or it can be a league too or a team. If you're just interested in Manchester United players, start off there. Flipping Steve, Flipping Steve, we gotta run it back sometime. Sonny is a beast. I got some 2011. Me too. Hey, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like Sonny, man. Yeah, man. I just scored a complete set of 98 Merlin gold cards with hollows for $92. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I'm proud of you. I think I was looking at that set, honestly, but I didn't want to get it. So I'm glad you got it. 2 Beckham cards in there. One's his younger player of the year hollow. Whoa. Okay, hopefully a good event. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. Because I'm trying to think 1998, because that's kind of like a random year, right? Well, I mean, it's World Cup time, but it's kind of like 1998 Merlin. I'm sure the print run is not, it's low enough to where it can hold value for a long time, right? And it depends on your opinion about David Beckham. You play the fantasy. I have not been playing the fantasy Premier League. No, but I need to get back into that. I think it's just fun. It's like fantasy football. I think. Okay, fine. Sorry. One final point. I think in the future, if we're talking about future of soccer cards specifically, one more thing I gotta say is, yes, I really do agree with the Instagram community, people that the interest of soccer cards regionally is going to be more sporadic and less concentrated just off the USA market. I think it's going to be a little bit more sporadic than usual, because who knows what's going to happen to this American empire and a rise of the Chinese empire. So that could potentially mean a rise for the Asian player soccer cards and then stuff like that. Thinking of picking up Torres 2002. Fernando Torres. Interesting. Really enjoyed his time in the game. One to go up. I don't know. I mean, that's completely up to you. You got to consider. Oh yeah, my guy. Yeah, I've seen you around fights, karma. So the thing you got to say to yourself is, what's my budget, or do I have one, or discretionary income? Kind of think like that, and then say, okay, that's what I can spend. That's it. And say, there's one Torres gone. Think, is this the valuable piece I want? Do you feel it? Because, time's going to continue and there could potentially be more Torres cards going up. But is there going to be more 2002 Torres cards on the market in the future? That's dependent on your research. Do you think there's going to be a lot more put up in the future? Then maybe be patient and wait. Depending on, but if you feel like you've done your research on a lot of the Torres cards, if you're talking about Fernando Torres, and if you think the time's to strike now, then potentially do that. You can use Bid Slammer just for one bid. It's free. So you can set your bid and it'll put your bid with 10 seconds left. But yeah, what I got to say is, because the UK market is growing, I've seen Australian interest in the soccer cards as well. I've seen a few YouTubers Australian. I feel like South Korea and China, those East Asian countries, are going to slowly but gradually get into soccer cards. I've seen some, I think, Korean people at the Dallas card show. Based off their accent, I think they were Korean. I'm saying that because I'm half Korean. What is the best on card to buy? I really can't say. I really can't. I really like him as a player. Plus, he didn't get military service. He's that good. That's a good point. So, okay. So I should have left 10 minutes ago, but that's a great question. A great observation. Because in Korea, you are forced to serve for the military, right? I've known some Korean friends when I used to go to college, and they said they were like 26 already in college because they served in the military for like 3 or 5 years or something. So I'm glad I'm an American. But yeah, they served in the military because they have to defend against against their competitors up top. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I mean, there's some Bundesliga, because he used to play for Hamburg back in 2011 and 11, 12. He played for Bayern Leverkusen 2013, 14. So I like those cards. Those are just his earlier cards, observation wise. And then he moved to Tottenham 2015 and 16. So that's just an observation. And, he's played for South Korea. He's called Korean Jesus for a reason. That's what I'm going to say there. That's what I'm going to say. Grab the old soccer items. Ooh, 1978 Zico, $40. Dang, flipping. Okay, we got to talk about that flipping stick. That's a great purchase. Yeah, one of them Brazilian legends Zico is. Yeah, man. But see, there's interest going for Korea as well. And maybe later in the future, certain African countries might get interested in soccer cards. But most notably, in my opinion, it's the UK and it's Australia really getting into soccer cards. I don't know wherever else. Maybe Asian country. I've seen Korea be interested in soccer card and stuff. I've seen, of course, European country as well, obviously. Like Germany is big on match attacks. I've seen off of YouTube and Belgium card hour. So that's another country there. France. So the market capitalization is going to be sporadically spread out throughout all these countries as the U.S. GDP slowly declining and as the China and other countries' GDPs heavily increase. So over time, I think the soccer card market is going to be more sporadic, not just an American base. So okay, I was trying to leave already, but hold up. I got a 2018 Prism of him in PSA ATM. Oh wow. Oh, Heung-min Son. But the 2011 is what I wish I had. Yeah, it's hard to find, but if you know people, I just got mine through eBay though. But so the point I'm making is another one. 2002 World Cup, the USA is going to be incredible, and the market's going to be killer. 2026 World Cups in USA. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Okay. First of all, LA looks like a scary place. That's first, because Los Angeles is probably looking like one of the top destinations for the World Cup final in 2026. But I don't know. LA looks like a trash area, stuff like based off YouTube videos I've seen. And that's based off I can't even explain right now. But Alec, what's going on, my man? What's going on? We were meant to do collaboration at some point. Alec, hit up my Instagram because I don't know what your Instagram is. Okay. So that's the point. Is 2002, 2027, whatever the year is I'm talking about. 6 years later. Let's use 6 years later. What is the United States GDP is going to be at this point? Is there going to potentially be a civil war conflict, more dangerously a world war conflict? And this is on the macroeconomic level. This is something soccer card people have to look out for, because I told you everything is interconnected. It is just the way of life. Beautiful sight. Okay, my God. Okay. Italy is big on the vintage. Italy. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you. Italy's another one. Italy is another one. We'll definitely be in touch, my guy. Yes. You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. So, Giovanni Reina 2026, Pulisic. I can't even think like that right now because we got the Euro coming up this summer. We got to get ready just for that. And the World Cup, that's later, right? And it's great to prepare, but the current factors, the way we see the way we visualize 2026 may not be even the same substance, same factors, same combinations of thinking, we will have in 5 years of the 2026 World Cup. Like in 2026, we might be like, the World Cup's not going to be lit, or it's going to be like the incredible one, because potentially the UK market could get way bigger than the USA soccer card wise. And China might be a play. Japan might be a play. So there might be more interest in Asian players, or, Egyptian players, or, Middle Eastern players by 2026. That's my point. Maybe not. Maybe the USA will still hold a extremely heavy concentration by that World Cup, but I feel like it's definitely going to be less than what people visualize, in terms of the American demand for soccer card. I just think it's going to be less than, like, because I feel like other countries are going to be so involved as well. Okay, before I go, Australia players, big bros. Oh, wait, what? Baggio bros were awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I'm out of here. I'm watching the Liverpool game. Hit the like and subscribe if you really enjoyed this video. I appreciate, everybody spending some time with me. We just chatted about soccer cards and some other sports cards. I'll probably do this once a week. I'm off on Sunday, so I could do this every Sunday realistically. Maybe I'll even have some guests in the future. I like live because I don't know. But hey, it's been your boy, Brandon Chung. Okay. Until next time.